welcome back to Bricks and Block, and today we're reviewing the LEGO Marvel Series 2, so let's get into it. So the main disappointment with this series is that it is the first series in boxes. Now what I did to open up mine, if you are curious, is I peeled from the back of the front of the box, and that was how I opened up all mine. If you can't get it open, just use a butter knife or a knife and it should get off pretty easily. So yeah, I am a little bit disappointed that these do come with boxes. But in my opinion, they come with a little bit more accessories because they're in boxes, because they're able to hold more than what the bag were able to hold. The first figure I want to take a look at is Wolverine. He's a very detailed figure with his nice leg printing and also a surprising ton of side printing on his arms. So that's really cool. But it's really common in this series, surprisingly, to have a ton printing with. It's usually something that isn't that common in Maple series. Well, but not to the standards of level. He comes with his normal Wolverine headpiece, but still a nice tweak to get, and also comes with a very detailed facial print. It might have been in another Wolverine set, but I know it's definitely exclusive to the character if it had appeared in other sets. The second figure we have is Beast. I really like him. He doesn't have any side printing, unfortunately, but he does come with a new hairpiece, which does make up for that. I do really like the printing that we do get on him with the little claws on the bottom of his feet. That's really cool. But I don't really like too much about him. He ain't my favorite, but he's still a nice inclusion in my opinion. So the third figure we have is Storm. She comes with no accessories unless you count a lightning bolt, which I really don't count just because if you don't have it on, her cape piece will fall off or go loose, which I'll tell you about right now. She comes with a new cape piece, at least as far as I'm aware of. It's a very unique process. You put the cape on the inside of her hands and on her neck. It's kind of a weird thing. It doesn't really look unique in my opinion. It looks very weird. But it might be accurate to the character, and if so, that's really cool. I do love the simple printing. It adds a nice effect to it that I really like. So the fourth figure we have is Kate Bishop. I love all the printing on her, and I also like her hairpiece a lot. It's a pretty rare hairpiece. It's not in a lot of sets, but I do love it when it is included. It comes with a ton of accessories, a ton of unique ones, if that. In my opinion, it's just a great figure, in my opinion. One of the best ones in the series. Fifth figure we have is Hawkeye. Very similar to Kate Bishop, maybe just a little bit worse though. He doesn't have a lot of printing, but he does come with a cool brown owl accessory, so that's really cool. And I also really love his hairpiece too. But yeah, not too much print, which is disappointing. So sixth figure we have is Moon Knight. He's probably the most detailed Marvel Maker I've seen in a while. He has such amazing printing on his side, and also on the front and back of his torso, and the front of his leg. Literally, this is amazing print everywhere. I cannot find a spot that is not printed. That is how amazing the figure is. It's definitely probably my favorite one in the series, in my opinion. And it comes with some real cool accessories too, with playing 1x1 circular tile. So seventh figure we have Mr. Knight. Pretty plain. He's kind of like Mr. Knight in a few ways, but just not in the printing route. The legs are trying to be pretty detailed, but they really aren't. He's a nice inclusion, but I feel like there could have been better things on him, in my opinion. The eighth figure we have is She-Hulk. She's very detailed. There were rumors spreading when the figure first got leaked back in July that she was gonna have the longer Avatar and Woody legs, but she ended up not having them, which honestly I'm kind of on the mixed about it. She did have it and she had the same level of printing. It would have been awesome. It would have been one of the first times that they made a very detailed long leg piece like that. But I feel like she would have been a little bit out of proportion to a lot of the other characters. If that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not really sure. So the ninth figure we have is Werewolf by Night. He is better in person than you might think, like online. But he's still not perfect. I wish he was in black and white like he was in the movie. That would have been a more accurate representation of him. They kind of went in the middle end of it. They used the Disney Plus version of Werewolf by Night, and they also used like the comics. So like it was kind of weird how like went in the middle bridge of both field worlds. So yeah, it's still a nice figure. It had a ton of great playing, but I probably would prefer it in black and white in my opinion. The 10th figure we have is Goliath. He's a very detailed figure. I love his helmet piece. I know it's been used before, but I know it's a new print. I also like the torso printing and also the leg printing. I love the side printing on the leg, very detailed. Yeah, pretty simple figure for a series, but still a great one in my opinion. And when I say simple, like all these figures are not simple, but like some of these less detailed ones for the series standard, because this series has amazing printing. Like every figure has something to wow about. It's just this one's just a little bit simple compared to some other ones like Beast. So the 11th figure is Echo. He's very detailed. I love her new leg piece because she uses this prosthetic leg, which is really unique. We've seen prosthetic arms, but we really have not seen prosthetic legs in LEGO. So that's really cool to see. I'm hoping they're gonna do more. I know they have been doing it, and I don't think that's actually a new piece. That's a pretty rare one. So I am glad to see it. I'm hoping LEGO does more of that in the future. I do love all the playing out torso, and I also love her hair piece as well. The 12th and final figure we have is Goliath. I really like her. She comes with some nice printing. She does come with this dress printing. It's pretty rare on dress pieces like that. She comes with a purple cape piece of like the new version of the cape, which is really cool. I also like her hair piece too and her facial expression. She also comes with a really nice book print too. All these figures in the series come with this like little jumper stand, I like to call them. All the DC figures also came with these in the DC Series 1. In fact, I hope we get DC Series 2. I don't think we're gonna. But all the figures do come with these. I didn't include them in the accessory part, but every single figure that I showed you does come with these. So my overall thought on the series is that it's an amazing series. It's way better than the original series, which I wasn't film a comparison between. But just because of how better this series is, like there's really no true comparison in my opinion towards the first series. Like it's just way better in my opinion. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.